In this lesson, we shall be learning the sounds of English. These sounds are essential to the development of our speaking skills, especially as students in a country as Nigeria, where English is the second language. The sounds units of English comprise consonants and vowels. Consonants are those sounds produced with total or partial blockage of the air streams at some point in the vocal tracts that we otherwise call oral cavity. How do we produce vowels? Vowels are sounds produced with the free passage of the air stream that is involved in speech production. For one to be able to speak and understand intelligible English, one should be well familiar with these sound units. Now, how many consonants do we have in English? There are 24 consonants in English. 15 of these consonants are voiced, while 9 are voiceless. There are 2 elastic tissues in the neck region called vocal cords or vocal folds. When they vibrate while a consonant sound is produced, the sound is said to be voiced. However, if there is no such vibration, the consonant sound is said to be voiceless. For example, the pa of pin is voiceless while the ba of bin is voiced. The pa of pen is voiceless while the ba of ben is voiced. There are many voice sounds in English. Now also, we can describe our consonants based on 3 parameters. The voice, otherwise called the state of the glottis, the place where it is articulated, such as the lips, which is referred to as labia, the manner in which it is articulated, such as whether it's a plosive or it's a fricative. These are the 3 parameters by which we describe our consonant sounds. However, since the concern of this course is basic use of English, these technical terms may not be so important. Now let us look at vowels. You should still remember that vowels are sounds produced with a free passage of the air stream used in speech production. We can divide the English vowels into 2 broad groups, which are monophthongs and diphthongs. Monophthongs and diphthongs. Monophthongs are those vowels with fixed points of articulation involving no movement from one point to the other. Monophthongs, on the other hand, are also referred to as pure vowels. Examples of monophthongs are u and e, as we have in the words put and pets. There are 12 of them used in the English language. Now, diphthongs. Diphthongs are vowels produced with the tongue moving from one vowel position to another. There are 8 diphthongs in English. The 8 diphthongs are a, as we have in day, l, as we have in soul, I, as we have in tie, ow, as we have in the word house, oi, as in the word boy, ear, as in the word dear, air, as we have in share, and ua, as we have in the word poor. In totality, there are 20 vowel sounds in the English language. 12 of them are pure vowels, called monophthongs, and 8 of them are diphthongs. English sounds are usually challenging for Nigerian users because the sounds of English are not the same as the sounds we use in our local languages. So what can we do as students? As students, therefore, you need to find out the sounds that are similar to those in your mother tongue and those that are totally new to you. You can then practice more the new ones so as to get used to them. You can get some relevant audio and audiovisual materials on this portal using the embedded search engine so as to have access to appropriate use of the sounds of English. If you're able to do this, communicating in English will be easier and mutual intelligibility will be sure.